Hello there, welcome to episode 4. I've made a couple of slight improvements, i.e. I no longer have boxes there because I've built them, so there, I built them. I also did the homesteader journey step, and I got a bit carried away and decided to do Outrider. Unfortunately, I got a bit carried away and forgot to sort of start narrating. However, I've built my stable. I've also built a saddler's work table and a saddle, because the saddler's work table fits nicely into the stables. I really should have started recording. Not that it really matters. All I've got to do is catch a horse. Now, horses are usually somewhere along here, I believe. So it's 13 D, sort of between D and E10, I believe, something like that. Yeah, because I went for a little wander and found somewhere called the Blood Hills, and I suddenly thought I'd forgotten something, so I had to come back anyway. That was clever. So let's go find some horses. This is going to take us. Well, I'm going to go to the gates of Murren, or the Murren gates. I'm good at this, aren't I? I'm really good at explaining. Right, Murren gates, and you go out there. You sort of follow it down there, and hope you don't get killed. Right, so I'll pause it here, and when I'm at the Murren gates, or just at the back exit of the Murren gates, I'll show you where it is. I'll come back. Right, so should we say the exit or back way out of the Murren gates is here. Now, if I remember correctly, there's some nasty hyena types. That's if I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is. Sometimes they see you, sometimes they don't. Let me just follow this nicely round here. Oh boy. I hate these guys. Can't you go play with the hyenas or something, you piece of crap? I hate you. Right. As someone might say, not a big fan of them things. All we've got to do now. Good. Elephants. But yeah, like an idiot, I went the wrong way again. Never mind. So yeah, it's actually not too bad as long as you don't annoy the elephants. Because they are a little bit on the hostile side. Now, yes, I think I got about. Well, obviously, I got to this part before. And yes, I have sort of had a little look around the obsidian mines, but I didn't have a proper look because I'm a chicken shit. Or put it another way, no. I know there's scorpions in there, but there's only me. So basically there's... I will come back here later and look around properly. But yeah, there's a couple of... nice. Okay. But there's a couple of books here. One says... oh, I already possess that knowledge, sorry. And one says, dig is going well, encounter a few scorpions, nothing men can't handle unless we find a giant one. Haha, as if. That's their way of saying, there is a giant scorpion there and it will kick your butt. Right, so... we now follow the river. Well, I follow the river. I would say we, but I'm the only one here. And basically, there's a nice, what's the word? Idyllic? Nice idyllic looking island there. And just for a change, that little island is exactly what it is. It's just got a few deer on it and nothing much else. And then we literally just go up here like so. And there you have a horse. Okay, it's not, it's a deer. But now I'll know when I'm in the right place because I'll start hearing pigs squealing. Yeah, so basically what I've got to do is get from here to here and then go up north sort of thing. So basically, yeah, I am sort of heading in the right direction. And I know for a fact that there are links around here. Also known as bad kitties, because they are bad kitties. I mean, don't get me wrong, lynxes were one of my favourite wildcats, right up to the point. I mean, I even sponsored one at Port Lim Wildlife Park. I sponsored one, and how did they repay me? By suddenly deciding that they're going to attack me. But the good thing is, with a bit of luck, he'll save me killing the pigs. Super. Okay, so you skin the lynx. Get, oh, extra thick hide. And then we get the cleaver out. And we get ready for pork sausage surprise. Super. Now by rights, there's probably another lynx coming up. Yeah, there is. Here we go. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, did I get out of the way? I do apologise for dodging. Ow. Not bad experience points actually. No. By rights, there should be one. There should be. should be a foal somewhere around here. I could be wrong, but it's definitely sort of, you literally follow this line. Yeah, guess who's suffering from here's how it's done. Here's how it's done while it's getting dark as well. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, that's oh, there he is. Come here, you. Yeah, we've captured a foal. Hey! Crying out loud. That was freaky. Right, I'm going to pause it here, and I'll see you running back at the base. Okay, here we are. No one says anything, you know, where? You go over here, right? So, we go up here. Access the stable somehow. Right, so we take the foal, we put him there, and big shout out to my mate Steve Harper. And yes, when I say my mate, I do actually know, as opposed to somebody who I think is cool on Facebook or whatever. He is actually, I do actually know him. He suggested that you feed the horse vines. Yep. When I say vines, I mean actually you get vines to start with. They look like little banana tree things, in case you don't know. And the funny thing about them is, I think I've got some gruel on the go. I have. Just one, please. Oh hell. Pork. More pork, more pork, more pork. Wow, you don't get a lot of pork from them pigs. Wow. See, just one of them. Take it. Right. What you do, I've got an alchemy bench somewhere, and we put the gruel in, and we make a tainted fodder. And why am I doing that? Because I want my horse to be a certain colour. Purple. Now yeah, he was the one, basically what he said, and yes, this does actually work. You get plenty of vines, and whenever your horse goes up a level, you just feline pelt. Oh dear. What's feline pelt do? Does that go into leather? We'll see. Right. Feline pelt, just out of curiosity. Oh yeah. Oh, it's 3 for 1. Useless. Well, not useless, but never mind. That can go there too. Yeah, what you do, every time your horse goes up a level, you just give it one lot of vines, and its actual health goes up really cool. But we're not going to find out for a while because, well, simply don't have. Well, I haven't got the thingies. Them, yes, that's them. You know what I'm talking about. No, we don't. Right. Yeah, because the horse isn't cooked yet. Cooked. Ah, man. And what I'm thinking of doing, just to be a little bit extra, is maybe expanding the whole floor. I don't need to, but I might sort of just expand the floor out before the police get me. You know, just a case of matching, putting down foundations. Putting down foundations that match the oh, that's not going to work. Oh, hello. What's happening there then? Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, put down foundations just to sort of expand the floor of it. Not that I need to, I'm just being weird. And for those of you familiar with the Elric series by Michael Moorcock, seeing as how my horse is going to be black, I bet you don't know what I'm going to call it. That's right, Blizzard. What? Okay, that looks nice. Little gazebo effect or something, I don't know. Right. So when the horse is cooked, prepared. Oh, it's done already. That was quick. That was actually horribly quick. Dear, oh dear. Future mate, that can come back in here. They can come back in here. That can go in there. I've never had such a full cooking facility before. Right, so the pork is going to be for my would-be employees as and when I get them. Craft a saddle. Done it. Saddle a horse. Right, come here, pal. Now, because I've got that tainted graw, I will now scroll down, and the horse is now black. And therefore, because Elric's legendary sword was called Stormbringer, I'm going to name him Stormbringer. Ta-da! Oh no, I'm not. I haven't named him. Yeah, okay, I'll ride the horse, give me a chance. Yeah. So, Stormbringegr. Good. So now a horse called Stormbringer, and it says ride him. Okay. Will do. Right. Hooray! Tackle an enemy while riding a horse. That basically means run some poor bugger over. Oh, it's leveled up already. Bloody hell. Open inventory, give him a bunch, one vine, just the one, give, and apparently that'll do him. Now I don't know what his actual maximum hit points will be, but it'll be fun. Right, you look a bit vicious. I've gained a level. Huzzah! Attack an enemy. What? Oh. So in order to attack an enemy, you just look at one and say, "Take this, you swine." You don't even have to hit them. Unlock the joust of knowledge. No, I am not a desperate sod. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Can't be having rabbits running around, they're evil. I guess we can. Yeah! Right, but I'm not jousting, sorry. I just do not see the appeal with lances. Oh, my follower's leveled up. God. But still, yeah. That does seem to work rather well. The old one vine at a time. Okay. So what's next? You might ask. Well, don't you dare level up again. Not having too many levels. You just show me up. Yeah. Okay, fine. It's a joke. Right. Right, so the horse works. And what I'm going to do now is probably go on to panic a lot, because I don't think, well, I do think that, oh, I know what I'll do. Got an idea. Yeah, like Michael Caine. Hold on, lads, I've got an idea. Right, I'll put some more here. Some more. What are they called? More foundations. Right. And yes, I will be getting employers sorted out. Employees even. 200, 200, 50 and 50. Yeah. The iron bar, 50 twine, 50 twine. So, oh no, I got stuck in a wedgie bit. Right, so we shall now go on to employment. Access or place an employment office. I'm only doing that to annoy Angar because he calls them the wheel of friendship, but still. Are we going to have this overlapping business? Craft a truncheon. Okay. I may have one somewhere. Rawhide bindings and a truncheon. Use a truncheon to knock out a fighter. Not yet. Alright. Oh no, I've got the wood. Hold up. I've got the wood. Did I have the... I have. Oh good. An iron targe. Super. Right. Now then. What's this iron truncheon like? Oh, it's full health. Oh, hold on. If I've got a weapon fitting, but I haven't. No, I haven't. Oh well, I'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. Right, so that goes there, and that goes there. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the best one to get is the Dafari guy, regardless of what he is, 'cause I might not even bother using him. So what I'm going to do now is try and knock this guy out.
Who are you, Shadow?
Hey, me? Oh, I'm no one, mate. Oh, he's a bowman. Haha, missed. Now, would help actually. Right, he's out. Where's he gone? Equip a rope to drag him. Okay. 6. Press E to drag. That was quite easy. That was a bit too easy. Okay, so we break our back. We break our necks taking the shortcut. Do that. It says obtain gruel. Well, as they say in Blue Peter, here's some I prepared earlier. Put it into the employment office. There you go. That's stone, you fool. There you go. Spoiled gruel. Okay. And then we start it up. Looks like the gruel's going off already. Okay, and then we wait for him to finish. And I'll do something really spectacular later. So I'm going to pause it here. And I'll see you when I'm ready to execute the next part of my cunning plan. Okay then. Unless he's escaped, that'd be really a pain, wouldn't it? I'm going to say that he's about done already. So we take him out. That's not clever. That's not clever. Right, so we place this thrall in the world. Oh, sorry, I can't thrall. It's temporary employee in the world. Oh, damn. Sorry, forgot the gruel. Wow. Right. I mean, if he's going to do something, he might as well do something useful. So we place this guy in the world. Let's have a look. Just out of pure curiosity, this has got to kill me. Okay, fair enough. Right. You can have some gruel. Now, you follow me. Don't worry, you won't be following me for long. Now I instruct him to attack. Please attack that guy. Attack him. He's not very good at this. That's it, you annoy him.
Your heart will be eaten.
He's a charmer, isn't he? Wow, he locked back off quick, doesn't he? Flipping hell, if I could run backwards that fast, I wouldn't bother running forwards. So. Super. Right, let's butcher this bugger. Nice tactical withdrawal, Sunshine. You should be proud of yourself. Right. Right, we'll save that for whatever we get next. Now, exquisite meat. Yum. I'm not going to cook that just yet. Right, kudo head. Now, he's very useful, but he's not that useful. So, you performed admirably. I now relieve you of your command. Oh. No, I don't. Hang on. Try it again. Come here. Right. Stand guard. And yes, spy. Didn't want an archer anyway. Nothing. Right. I will, however, take the ghoul back. Thank you. Right. Hopefully it says convert a crafter. Because I'll look a complete plum if it don't. Okay, convert a crafter. Let's just check this. Make sure we've got some in here. Yes, we have. Right, now for the fun bit. The fun bit means that we keep the rawhide bindings, but nothing else. Because in order to convert a crafter, I'm just going to run up to my run and hopefully get a decent armourer. However, it might not work like that, because if I find a better swordsman, shall we say, then they're going to go on as well. But we'll see. And any normal person would have sort of come out to as far as possible, built a wheel of employment, say just at the base here, and dragged them out, put them on, and stored them on the horse. But it's a bit late for that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here until I can find a decent crafter. So I won't be too long. I'll be bloody long. Well, this is interesting. I haven't found an armourer yet, but I have found Iblis of Zingara, a named alchemist. So guess what? She's coming with me the easy way. And I also got leather binding because I'm that hard. Trouble is with these named dudes, they do tend to take a bit longer to knock out, even with purple lotus orbs. So I might have to use another one. Yep. Still. Needs must when whatever. I don't know the exact, can't remember the exact saying because this is all going a bit weird. I suppose this lot are going to want beds to sleep on too, but I picked a couple of them up anyway. Excellent. Coming with me then? Actually, the more I think of it, there does seem to be a severe lack of armourers in this part of the world. I think I've seen an armourer too, that's it. But still, c'est la vie. And around there. Right, so at least we've got a crafter, a good one. This will start. So what I'll do now, is really regret the fact that she had to be in the topmost part of the city complex. Yeah. Yeah, now I might try and find myself a decent pattern once I've got this crafter underway. This is going to be a very long and tedious process. Just thought I'd let you know. Unless someone rather cleverly finds a space to put a couple of wheels of employment so I can do two at a time, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll pause it here. What I'm going to do, I'll stick her on the wheel. When she's done, I'll put her on a crafting bench, and then I will move the wheels a little bit closer to Murren and put the horse there, because apparently you can store crafted thralls on horses. So I'll see you when she's alchemying her head off, whatever. Right, she's on the wheel. Now all I've got to do is $200 wood. That's done you for. $200 wood. Alright. $50 iron bar. And 50 swine. Right, where's that horse? Onward, Stormbringer. There is something silly to spread. Yeah. This is a nice way to collect people. Allegedly. Yeah, we know. Shut up. I'm going to say out here should do. Oh, wrong way. Wrong one. Oh, like that, is it? Right, sorry, construction hammer. Right, super. So they can go in there. I've got that and that. Right. Oh, I know. Guess what? I know. Right, so this is my new spawn point, and I'm only doing that so Horsey Boy can guard. Otherwise he'll say, you can't stand there. Right. Now, I'm going to collect some more. Hopefully I won't be too long. Like I said, this should be fun, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, another little tip. Always have a look in here, you never know. You see, total waste of time, but sometimes you get lucky. You've got to look in all the open buildings, just in case. Right, like I said, I'll be back hopefully with somebody decent. Okay, so we got a Stygian Fighter 3. He'll do for now. I'll go and see what the alchemist's up to. Won't be too long. And like I said before, she's either escaped or she's done. She's done. Excellent. Now, all we got to do is place her somewhere nice. And she stands there going, now what do I do? There you go, done. Of course now I've got to make a throw pot and get some spare beds going. Alright, spare beds. Seven. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 4. And I've got to make sure that my bed is rebound to me. Right. Wonderful. And finally dismantle that, and I'll put it back next to the other one. So hopefully, if I get really lucky, we'll actually have two wheels going. I say hopefully, you never know. Anyone ever get this feeling? I should have brought the horse with me when I did this. Yeah, me too. Still, live and learn. Oh, bless him, he's still going, look. Doovery hammer. And there we go. And there we go. So now, all I've got to do is get some proper crafters. Sorry, not proper crafters. It would be nice to get a decent armourer. Is it too much to ask? Apparently so. I'll see you when I've pretty much got some decent people. Won't be long. Looks like I've got me a star smelter. So I think it's Dale Lead Drinker or whatever her name is, or his name. Oh man. Yeah, Dale Lead Drinker. I will actually get an armourer sooner or later. That's the thing, you've got to check everywhere. If there's open buildings, always have a look. Tip of the day. That's right up there with bring your bloody horse next time. Oops. Come on in. We got a wheel for you. You see, that would be very convenient actually if you think about it. Oh no, what's happening? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. Every time you walk in that room, a named crafter appears. Wouldn't that be fun? But no, that's just asking too much. Alright. So, how's he doing? Right. Right, she goes there. And the funny thing, and this is what you do. You say, congratulations. Put him there. And then put him on horse. And that's what you do, you just continue until you either got a full complement or you just can't be bothered throwing things at people anymore. Like I said, if I'd have done that properly, I'd have started the whole process a bit earlier, but there you go. So, I'll see you when I've got some other decent people. Another useful tip. Don't start. Another useful tip. If you're in the gates of Moran, just by the back gates there's a smith, blacksmith, smelter, and a tanner here. They're not too bad, but you can always try this. You simply nip into the nearest building. We do like a good nip. Have a look in the boxes while we're at it. Oh look. Oh dear. Someone's in a bad way. Right. And then when you come back out, you've now got a different blacksmith, same level. Different. You know, it is worth a try. And failing that, you can always go and say, well, how about this guy? A Kenyan carpenter. Yeah, one day I might even find an armourer. But at the moment, I'm not pinning my hopes on it. Anything? Yeah, what's in here? What you got? What are you, sir? Stygian armour. New Stygian smelter. Okay, fair enough. That's it. Just going to have to keep running around like a nut job till I find. I mean, I would like at least an armourer 3. Is that asking too much? Probably. But anyway, I'll keep you posted. Bingo, 1 tanner. In go the vengeful. Right, let's get him back on the wheel if I can find my way out. Right, I'm now heading back to base. I've only got a few people, but unfortunately the residents of my run turned nasty. It happens every now and then. I didn't do anything really spectacularly bad, but I just suddenly heard somebody yelling. Next thing I knew, the whole town was after me, so I'm going to have to lie low for a while and cool off or something. But yeah, it's very annoying. Still, let's have a butcher's. We've got okay, so put that there for now. So we've got Inigo the Vengeful. Of course, all this means is I'm going to have to make alright, fine. Ah, there he is, Tanner. Right. Inventory. Say a lead drink out. Plop her there. Super. And we've got oh, we got this guy. Stygian. Right. This is my swordsman from hell, is it? Let's just have a look. What's he got? He's got. Oh. Unbelievable. What an utter wuss. Why did they bother? Oh, this is one of our top swordsmen. Okay, so this top swordsman has got a Kopesh and he's mostly agility. Okay, you wait here, I'll get another one. Actually no, I won't. Do anything. Oh, no, wrong one. I call it quits on this whole sorry state of affairs. So, I don't, it can't be attacked. Nobody's asking it to attack. Companion. Throw up. 25 branches, 50 iron bar. Not that. Alright. You stay in guard. You're about the only decent person in my squad. Agility. Why? Yeah, you spend ages trying to sort all this out, and what do you get? Well, you get somebody saying, screw you, pal. Don't care how good you think this guy is. He's an agility guy. We haven't got any agility weapons. Pansy. Ah. Okay. Alright, there you go. That's your pot of plop. Not saying I've got the hump. I've got the hump! But yeah. I'm not saying I've got a hump, but I could have done with, you know, something to catch a fight. I mean, why did they bother with all this agility business? I'm not saying it drives me mad, but it drives me mad. Alright. So I guess I'm going to have to find... I've got to try and find another Stygian fighter, but I'm knackered. I mean, I got attacked. Through no fault of my own. You know, they just attack me for no reason. That's terrible. And I know it happens occasionally, but I just wasn't expecting it, to tell the truth. So, let's have a look. 16... 23. It's got sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Cash up. But yeah, I just got to make sure I've got everything in the right place. Iron head arrows, steel arrows, couple more braziers. Go in there. That can go in there. That can go do one. That can go in there. Oh, it's a pain. Right. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a swordsman that's actually got some strength as opposed to agility, because that's just getting on my bloody nerves. Anyway, I'll do all that off camera and hopefully get myself an armourer and not get attacked every time I walk into the bloody place. So as of now, I will see you next episode, unless I have a total nervous breakdown. Bye for now.